So here it is, one of the happiest days in the land of football. Clubs appearing for the first time at the start of a new campaign to reveal their secrets from pre-season. New faces, new tactics, new approaches, but the same old game. We're all in love with football again. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So here is the big moment, and with us for it again, Jim Beglin.
Well, the world's most followed league, Peter, certainly the wealthiest, and while I would predict another almighty tug-of-war between the giants of Manchester, London...
Son Heung-min! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Manchester United break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Turns back here, probably the best option. Traoré. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Lukiele. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Oyarzabal. And it's Robertson. Caicedo.
There they go, hunting again.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Looking to play him in. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Alderete. Reinildo. And he's intervened well there. And this is Son Heung-min. Now it's Fagioli. Well timed, excellent interception. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Son Heung-min. Real chance. And the finish! Lukiele. Sunderland upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Oh, that's fabulous. Foot in. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's being shifted off it. And he's there to belt it away. Robertson. And it's Caicedo. And here's Oyarzabal. Nicely aimed pass. And now the breakaway. Messi. Referee's given a throw. Reinildo. Lefebvre. Threads one in. Now it's Brobby. Judge, surely! And it's hit the woodwork and out! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that certainly raised the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to up their game accordingly.
Son Heung-min. Messi in acres of space out wide. Cleared away. Robertson just loves to go forward whenever he can. And that's gone loose. Brobbey proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Caicedo running with the ball. Oyarzabal. That's good play. And Caicedo. Oyarzabal. Robertson. Here's Oyarzabal. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Valverde. And here's Fagioli. Now this could be a shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And he's running through. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. No, not quite.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Reinildo. He's found the way through. And that'll be the final action of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Shapes to in for the pieces. Oh, taken with style. They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And he's done it again! He's got his second! Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
It's Son Heung-min! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
After 55 minutes.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Manchester United take the lead. Valverde. Now it's Son Heung-min. Mikel Oyarzabal. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
Xhaka gets across to intercept that. Reinildo.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Caicedo. Out to the left it goes. Robertson. Here's Oyarzabal. Reinildo. Lefebvre. Brobbey, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Mukiele. Alderete. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Caicedo. Here's Oyarzabal. Caicedo. That's a good ball out wide. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's Caicedo. Mikel Oyarzabal. Gets good distance on it. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Brobbey. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Mikel Oyarzabal. Now it's Brobbey. Played out towards the right wing. Traore. Valverde. For Messi. And it's Valverde. Almost there, but it's cold sweats all round. Brobbey. Great chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
The ball has bounced loose now.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's Robertson. And that is out of play. Fagioli. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. But applies the finish! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Lefebvre. Very much into the last knockings. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Oyarzabal. Robertson. And Caicedo. Now it's Oyarzabal. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Traore. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United have won here on day one. They've done just what they wanted to do, and the message is very much bring on the rest of the